Angry guy here, and black women are breaking down into tears because black men are leaving them. Guys, help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Now let's begin. Black women are breaking down into tears because black men are leaving them. We're going to watch the first video and then we'll jump into the second video so that you guys have the context of exactly what originally happened.
I wanted to give my take on the passport boys, aka these men that are leaving the country to find their wives or to find women that they feel like are more traditional than American women.
So you're not black American. You got a whole Jamaican husband and family. I'm in love when I feel if I give me if I put this much shot it I drip me love to get the people at the top it take a step in my office and I ain't got it. So I mean, it's kind of hilarious, you know. They're there. She's here trying to shame these men, calling them passport boys, and you know you have people clapping back at her. You know, you have women, black women from overseas, from other countries, clapping back at her. I told y'all already this was going to happen. I told you these African American women. Keisha, she went after every woman in the world. She went after all the foreign women. She went after the Asian women. She went after black women in other countries. You have black women in Brazil, Afro Latinas, clapping back at Keisha. They have no friends anywhere. So Keisha basically saw this, and guess what ended up happening? Let's see what happened.
I'm at the airport in Atlanta, and I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. In addition to just feeling disrespected and unappreciated by men in my own life, it's another thing when you wake up to comments on the internet by other black men who just hate black women. Like, I don't know. I feel like everything black women do is a problem. I don't feel, I don't feel safe, protected, loved around my own men of my race, and it hurts. Because black women go so hard for y'all. We go so hard for black men, and they just never do the same for us. And I'm tired. Some of the comments I read were so hateful, just and racist. Like, the white man doesn't even have to do the job for you because black men do the job of white supremacy for them. I've never been called ugly, unattractive, ghetto, and just all the negative things that people say about black women by anyone other than black men. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of y'all bullying us. I'm sick and tired of us being quiet. And y'all just wonder why we are quote unquote angry. We're not angry. We're fucking tired. No more 2024.
She brought this onto herself. She decided that she was going to bring her disrespectful self and, you know, speak jazz to these men who were minding their business and, you know, keep on keeping on. These men weren't saying nothing to her. These men weren't causing any trouble. These men had walked away, had left, and she decided that she was going to go out there and run her mouth. And what ended up happening? Well, she messed around and she found out. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. She thought that she could not, you know, she was untouchable and people couldn't clap back. These men were afraid of her, you know, and you know, I constantly tell y'all to be polite. I constantly tell y'all to be polite. But y'all don't listen to me. A lot of y'all getting real thuggish. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of y'all getting real thuggish on social media, and I always say don't even argue with them. Just be polite. But a lot of y'all are don't won't listen to me. Will not, because it's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I'm literally like, y'all just calm down, leave these women alone, just keep on, just be polite. No, I said be polite. Listen, you don't have to do what I say, but do what I say. Just be polite. No, and this is exactly it. And I have no power. That's why I say it's like MWA. I don't have any power over y'all. I have influence because you watch my content, but I don't have any power over y'all because y'all are not. I can't force y'all to be respectful, or not be disrespectful. Because and I get it. She attacked y'all first, but damn, y'all. Some of y'all are coming out here just swinging hard. So like, if you look at some of the comments that she's received, because she has received quite a bit of blowback. This is the original video, and her TikTok is actually hot like bacon. And I mean, I don't know what she was thinking coming out here with this nonsense and saying these things and not knowing that, hey, young lady, well, I don't even know how young she is. Dudes can clap back. They can leave your comments. They can basically say, hey, we're not going to tolerate this nonsense from you. So one of the comments that was left literally said from Tracy, girl, mind your business and don't let anyone affect you like that. You're beautiful. You see this nonsense? They immediately try to validate her. This one for all these black women. D. Ga says black men are getting their karma, sis. Don't worry, we got each other, and we'll all get through this, guys. The karma is catching up to them. The karma is catching up to them, and they're furious about it. They are furious because the karma is here, and they have nowhere to turn to. You see how dangerous the sisterhood is? The sisterhood is real. For those of y'all that don't think the sisterhood is real, the sisterhood is real. Okay, like literally, they have infuriated women in Jamaica. They have infuriated women in Brazil and Dominican Republic. These are women of African descent, but they have done such damage that like literally these women are from all around the world are clapping at them, not just the Asian women. Okay, Omega B says, wait, so you went your way to be an a jerk. Now you want to sit here with crocodile tears? Go sit your goofy butt down. And there we have another. There's a black man, probably a passport bro. You know, and he actually got 22 likes on that. But that means that the passport bros are the men walking away. The passport bros are here in force. Philly homegirl says, "Do you see black men crying over women online? No, stop it. They don't give an F about us. Stop dating them in 2019. Never again." So who you messing with, sis? Who are you messing? She said, "Stop dating them in 2019." So who is she dating? Because black women are least likely to date outside of their race and marry outside of their race versus any other woman on the planet. Black women in America are the least likely to marry outside of their race than any other woman in the world. How strange is that? Because they're all chasing down Tyrone, and Chadrone. Let's see this. Let's see. That says, watch Cynthia G on YouTube. She helped me a lot. By the way, you're a very beautiful woman. Do you see they immediately try to validate it and tell, oh, you're so pretty, you're a 10, you're a 10. Guys, they're literally just gassing up each other's heads. Carmel says, they aren't your men. They are black males. They are full of disdain. They never liked us and never will. Avoid them at all costs. They are your enemy. Guys, I told y'all, they see men as their enemy. I told you, women see men as their enemy. It's not just black women, it's women in general. They see us as the enemy. And I kept telling y'all, they don't like us. They have nothing but disdain for us. They're out here doing all this evil, and then they're turning around and trying to cry to the internet like they're victims. They're not victims, they're villains. They are villains. They are cry bullies. They act like they're powerful victims while men are dastardly villains, but it's usually the reverse. It's usually men who are being victimized by these villains claiming to be victims. And it's hard to beat them because they have a monopoly over victimization. Like, for example, women who've been through a lot of things, they don't even call themselves victims. They call themselves survivors because they say, I will never be a victim of this person. I will not allow myself to be their victim. They call themselves survivors. So anytime you hear a woman saying, I'm a victim, nobody wants to be a victim. No one wants to live in that forever. They call themselves victims so they can monetize it and so they can use it to avoid consequences and shift blame. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, like the video, and turn on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Black women are breaking down into tears because Black men are leaving them. What do you guys think regarding everything we discussed in this video? I want to know your thoughts. You know what I think, but I want to know what you think in the comments. So let's talk about it there. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.